Topics such as cisgender, transgender, non-binary, two-spirit. And then in 7th grade, they want to teach 12-year-olds about anal and oral sex. Folks, these standards are sexualizing our children. I talked to one pediatrician who told me this is grooming 101. And in fact, getting back to those CCAS standards I talked to you about before, if you go look at the CCAS standards, they actually talk about teaching 2nd graders about gender identity, not 1st graders. They talk about sexual orientation in 5th grade, not 3rd and 4th. They talk about teaching kids anal and oral sex in 8th grade, not 7th. The standards that are put in today that they propose are more radical than the ones that even CCAS has proposed. If you can believe it. And that's why these standards need to be scrapped. There is no fixing them.
As far as the practical application of these, I talked to a couple of the school board, or of the superintendents of the largest districts, school districts in our district, and they both said that these are recommendations that are not binding on the school, but nonetheless they're a suggestion of what to follow, and that they too felt that those did not represent the feelings of the people in our district or in their school districts. So that was encouraging from my discussions with them.
These standards, in their content regarding human sexuality especially, cut directly against what many of our families, many parents believe is true about the human person and about the sexuality of the human person. And so they undercut the authority of the parents. That's the first thing. The second thing is that they subject young and impressionable minds and imaginations to falsehoods about the human person and about the sexuality of the human person. Karen mentioned this, and it bears repeating, that every person, man and woman, boy and girl, is created in the image and likeness of God, and as such they have a dignity that is to be respected and can never be destroyed. And that is something that we must keep in mind when we're advocating even against ideological policies like this that have the potential to be so destructive to young minds and young imaginations.
I don't have the ability to get them to change the standards, but you do. And this is where we need parents to get involved. It starts with go to education.ne.gov and read the standards for yourself. It starts with read the standards. You'll find them there. You can focus just on the human growth and development portion. It's done by grade level. And you will be shocked by the things that you read in there, the things that I've just laid out. Then, the second step is contact the State Board of Education. Again, you can find that at education.ne.gov. If you go search, you'll be able to find your state board member.